Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the United Cantons playthrough here. In other words, we're playing as communist Switzerland. Glorious United Cantons, look at this. Socialist revolution spreads. Oh yes. So I just loaded up the game here and I get this event. Fritz Platten criticized for a weak foreign policy. Now I think... I know for a fact that this event is bugged, you know, you're not supposed to get this now, because I did justify a war both against Italy and Germany, but I never declared any of them. And I previously only got one event for my leader being criticized for weak leadership. So I guess it's fair that I get the other one as well, even if it's a nasty little bonus there, or not a bonus, a penalty. But that'll be offset by us gaining a new research slot. I thought we did that in the previous episode. Are we a couple of days behind? I don't know. Like, when you quit the game, you can't save it. You just have to exit the game. I always assumed that it automatically saved it for you, because Iron Man and all that, but I don't know. I guess we'll know if something is a bit off. No, I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. It's, you know, the game is recently released. It's only to be expected that the game is going to bug out a bit and be a bit funny and a bit weird and stuff like that. So there we are. We got ourselves glorious extra research slot. Now we can also go up to technology sharing, which gives us a bonus for electricity, industry, weapon. Oh man, yeah. Well, let's get that. That sounds very nice. And then, well, we'll just have to come up with some technologies. We have weapons 3. Have we actually switched over our production? No, we have not. That's a problem. Let's go ahead and do that. I do assume, yeah, the guys are requesting equipment level 3 now. And look at that, we're actually down to just 5k deficit. That's much less than it was before. I don't know if reloading the game has sort of just messed some things up, but I don't know. It's what it is. So, we also have insufficient resources. We have like no steel. How come? Why wouldn't I have steel? Well, let's get more steel from France then. It's not like we're producing any ourselves. Oof. Gentle. Yeah, that's the thing. I have never even looked into the occupied territories tab. Where do I even do that? Like, I've played it in like 4 campaigns. One outside YouTube. Well, one that is not on YouTube, I guess. But I've yet to actually figure out how to, or I've yet to learn how to, oh there we are, manage occupied territories. Well, that was easy enough. So, resistance to growth, harshest, gentlest. So, going gentle seems better, right? Occupation cost, +4, How does this work? Ah, okay, so you have to spend political power. Interesting. So you have to spend political power to harshly occupy a place. Okay. I don't know, it seems like you want to go gentlest at some point. Like, if we can, like, once this war, well, the war won't be wrapped up for quite a while, but the European theater will be wrapped up. It seems like the French are gonna knock out Sardinia, so we don't have to be bothered with that. Are there actually any good resources here? Like, Jesus Christ, I need a navy. Yeah, I'm currently researching destroyers, so we might get a navy at some point. We should also research like some transport technology. There's a lot of things we need, because I do think the only way to really knock out Sicily is through naval invasion. Well, I mean, we're going to also do paratroopers, of course, but that would require me to get an air force, and it's not like I have an air force. So, I mean, we have this thing. I mean, 0... I don't even understand these numbers. 0 out of... Okay, so these guys are just dead. There's no planes here. Yeah, no, there's no planes here. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, that's the thing. They don't get reinforcements, so that's why. Yeah, we are this exact number in a deficit. So that's why I don't have a navy or an air force anymore. Because they're all dead. And I don't produce any planes, so I can't replace them. I guess we should really start producing airplanes at this point. I mean... That only makes sense. Yeah, we have a decent bit of factories at this point, so let us stop producing so much infantry equipment and let's invest in some aircraft. Let's get some close air support, some fighters, and even some transports, because we will want that at some point. Fuck. The only problem, of course, is that these things require rubber and oil. So let's get some more factories invested into this stuff. There we go. Actually, let's do fighter priority, because mainly I want to use these things for paratroopers. So really, yeah, let's invest most of it into fighters, because fighters is the best thing to get air superiority from. So it makes sense that we want to invest majority in that. So we're barely producing anything because of our lack of oil and rubber. Do I even have the... Yeah, we have sufficient factories to do trading. So let's get some oil from the Soviet Union, because, you know, they're our buddies. Let's get some rubber from... there's no... Well, the Soviet Union has some oil, rubber, but they have barely anything, so I don't think I want to trade with them. It's kind of funny that they're not using that themselves. That's weird. Oh well then. Let's get rubber from... Siam. Okay, so the Soviet Union is importing... How does that even make sense? I don't know. Regardless, let's get some rubber from Siam or Thailand. And there we go. Now we should be producing planes. Sweet. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, let's hope that this deficit runs away and goes away eventually. And then we'll just continue the fight. Yeah, so my plan right now is to just deploy some forces on the front line here, but really, the Germans are dead at this point. We don't have to pay that much attention or care that much. I mean, it would be nice securing some resources. Getting that 8 steel, that would be good. But I think I'm doomed to get that anyways. There's no way I'm going to be able to get up here into Sachsen and secure that 90 steel. So we're not going to be gaining that. Look, that 110. Oh man. You know I'm thirsty for that steel when the sound effects get that crazy, you know? Also, why are you... Like, this is stupid. Don't attack the fucking area that has like a gajillion troops. Maybe you should... Oh, I don't know. Attack... also, aren't you my... You're garrison troops. Why are you over here? That doesn't make any sense. Well, regardless, let's push up here, because they have like poor shit defenses here. Let's not waste our time attacking this forest and shit. That's just stupid. So no, don't go there. Go here. That should prevent... okay, so we don't have any units that can attack here though, so that does mean they'll get reinforcements in, but still, there we go. We just took that. See, that, you know, I don't know, but well, I'm stuttering a lot here, but what I'm saying is that it's both interesting and sad that you have to do this much micromanagement. In a way, it makes this game a lot different from EU4, for example, where the AI always, or like where it's very little you can do to impact outcomes of battles, you know? It's just things you do before the battle. Here you are actually micromanaging the fight itself in, you know, which is very different from how it is in EU4, as I said. Okay, let's continue making this little snake here. I mean, yeah, the French are pouring in as well, so we're gonna expand the width of the snake as it was. I guess maybe are there any more units there we can deploy? Like these guys, you shouldn't be attacking there. Don't do that. Move over here instead. Like if we can encircle these guys, that would be much superior. Actually, let's encircle them even wider. All the way like this. I wish, is there a button? I should say I hope. Well, actually here it is. Allied battle plans. There we are. I was like, man, I wish there was a way to turn off allied battle plans. That would make things much more visible. And I was like, wait, hold on a second. There probably is, and I'm just not in the know of it. And that was indeed the case. So good thing I checked that before I made a fool of myself. Yeah, but these are the kind of things you can achieve if you micromanage. I haven't micromanaged this front line over here pretty much any at all. I've been focusing all on dealing with Italy in the south, which I think was a worthwhile investment. I mean, a smart person might want to do both, but it's sort of night and day for now. I just want to sort of try and do that. How is resistance? Still really bad. Yeah, we'll have to get more units down here at some point, but not right now. Also, why... What is this supposed to be? You can go here, actually. I mean, I don't even... Oh yeah, fuck me, that's the garrison army. Never mind, you guys have a purpose in life. So there you are. No, please don't attack me, Italians, because I have like no organization anymore. That would be kind of awkward. Nah, the Italians, they seem to be good enough people, you know, they have the courtesy to not attack me when I'm not ready. So it's all good. Have we knocked out this little pocket? Nope. Why are we even trying to do that? Why are we not... Well, it's not even a pocket yet, so... Like, attack over here. They have, like, no organization. Why are they allowed to attack us? That does make sense. They're, like, shit organization. Slovakia? Oh yeah, they existed. Well, now we know. Yeah, it's only when you're not on historic that Hungary will sometimes annex the whole thing. I don't know what is the smart decision, though. It sounds like making a Slovak puppet is the smart decision, but it doesn't sound as fun, so... What am I to say? Let's push up here, because they have shit defenses, pretty much. Let's attack up here as well, to try and prevent them from bringing in reinforcements. And this is how we're gonna win the war. I just noticed something here. Both Yugoslavia and Poland are willing to give up provinces that they're currently occupying to me. That could potentially be really nice. Let's take a look at the resources. We might create some border gore, but trust me, that's not going to be permanent. But if I can secure control over Niederschließen, that could be very good. Look at that, sweet, sweet steel. Ooh, I do desire that. Ask for control of state. Niederschließen. Ha! There we go. Okay, so temporary border gore. I know. I'm just as much against border gore as you guys are, but getting that sweet, sweet steel, that is going to give us a much more favorable trade balance. So let's renegotiate our steel trade with the French. Actually, let's abolish the steel trade with the French. Let's trade with the Soviets instead. So now we only need 16 because of that little decision there. So there we go. That essentially frees up a bunch of factories. And also, we always got to make sure to put the factory repairs top priority, because I view them as more important than infrastructure. Because, you know, my units will get around eventually, you know, and, you know, it makes sense repairing factories before you repair infrastructure, because then the factories can be used to repair infrastructure, right? Makes perfect sense. So I'm surprised that the Germans still have this many troops, or that the fact that they're still able to resist this intensely. Of course, they would die a lot quicker if the Soviets would attack more efficiently, although since some okay, so the Soviets have it seems like they have put a lot of troops over on my front, while the French have migrated over to Poland and are actually the ones doing the fighting over here now. I think that's good though, because the Soviets really need to put their focus on the Japanese front. A lot of German troops here, they might just vanish, I think, when Germany capitulates. I'm not sure, I guess we're about to figure that one out. But hopefully that's what happens, because that would make things a hell of a lot easier for me. And my faction in general, I guess. Excavation 2? Oh yeah, that actually is something that's really useful now, because... oh shit, I forgot to do technology. Whoops. Let's do concentrated industry. And assembly line. Oh shit, we have another one as well. Yeah, this was not my most this was not my finest hour. But there we are. Now we're researching again, which is awesome. So that's gonna boost our industry. Poland just gave me what is this? Uppers? Yeah, this is upper and this is lower Silesia. So now we have even more steel. Glorious United Cantons, blobbing as always. Yes, that is how it must be. So that allows us to renegotiate our trade agreements even more. Yep, there we go. Now we can stop importing steel altogether. We even have a surplus, so that when we need more steel for future production, we can do just that. So that leaves us with a bunch of sweet factories. Look at that, yeah, we now have more than 15 factories prepared for repairing stuff. So let's repair these factories and let's get going with the war. The thing has really stalled out at this point. I haven't been able to get any of those sweet breakthroughs that I had with Italy. That just allowed us to just destroy them. I'm trying to keep an eye on things, looking out for weak points, but my allies really just don't seem to be interested in attacking. I mean, they do have some plans. So it's not like they have just forgotten that they're at war with Germany, but They're just not attacking. Bam, we don't even need to get that far either. We just need to get to Vienna, get to Berlin, and that might just do the trick. So it's such a shame that that this little sliver of Germany is allowed to continue to exist. Oh, there we go. The AI has restarted their offensive, so now Germany should be dead soon, hopefully. Let's see if the Polish want to give us more land. Nah. No, they will! They want to give us more land. Dude, Poland, chill, man. Sure, I'll take your army. But yeah, let's let's get more land. What else do I want? Hinterpommern. Jesus Christ, we're gonna make such a mess of this, but we can only take occupied territories, so sure. Let's ask for Hinterpommern, get that steel. Let us secure our supply of steel. Keep Hinterpommern, keep Hinterpommern. There we are. Oh, Poland. Maybe we should take some, like, I don't know, this state maybe at some point, if they are willing though. Probably not right now. Do you want to give me land? Can I have that? Nope. You don't want to give me that? That's your problem, I guess. Or not really, it's my problem, but still. Soviets are also not interested, but we keep acquiring more steel, so now we are the one of the world's leading producers in steel and aluminium. Well, probably not leading producer, but we're definitely a... I mean, you know, the important thing is that we produce enough to actually supply ourselves. So, I'm happy. Especially now that the Germans are falling. Yeah, look at that, we just wrapped up this general area. So, go army, go. Also, since we have so much political power, one thing we should probably do is boost the Communist Party popularity in Poland and Yugoslavia. They're in the Comintern after all, so it only makes sense that they would be communists, right? Let's get that communism. Look at that, 70% KPJ. You should totally go ahead and go communist Yugoslavia. Get that. What is it? Tito something. It'll be a nice little derp to have in our alliance rather than this. Is it a king or what is this? Prince Paul. Very well. Regency Council. Okay, so is the prince... Okay, so there's a king, but the prince is the one who is actually boss. That might be it. Oh, god damn it. Fucking Yalta Conference. Ugh. That sucks. That means that we're not going to be able to annex much land from Germany. Although, one good thing is that it also means that France is not going to be able to annex any land from Germany. So, yeah. That might just work out, actually. Plus, we'll get an East German puppet. Well, Soviet Union will get it, but he might join the Comintern, and then we can... Who knows, maybe start a war against the Allies. I still don't think that's going to happen, but it's still going to expand the influence of the communists in Europe, even if a big chunk of the Comintern are not actual communists, but just random nations who joined after out of desperation. I mean, war between us and the Allies is still not out of the question. I mean, we might just see the, I don't know, Soviets deciding that they should totally invade the Baltics, and I would assume the Baltics are all guaranteed by the Allies, so it's going to be interesting to see. Right, this decision might give me really bad border gore, or it might fix the border gore to some extent. Only time will tell. So let's take the Sudetenland. Or actually, maybe what I should look into is factories. That's something I haven't been thinking about at all. Two civilian factories. That's useless. Well, not useless, but look at that. 5 military factories. There's a lot of factories there. We don't know what's going on over in Saxon. That's the one I wanted, but it doesn't seem like the Polish are... like, they can't give it to me, even if I would want it. So yeah, F this. Let's go take Ostmark, because there are some nice factories there. Keep clay. So there we go, that boosts our factories nicely. Are we still... No, we're not. Surely that should have given us some factories. I guess maybe they're all broken. That might be it. Let's go into construction. Oh yes, we just got the responsibility to fix a bunch of broken factories. That's okay though. That we will do, because it's going to be quite a while until the war is over. So I mean, getting some land, getting some factories over here is going to very much help us in the long term. You're going to give me even more land? Yeah, he's going to give me more fucking land. What do we want this time then? I don't know. I'll probably just do some of this off screen. I mean, we could try and ask for Sudetenland. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna maybe wait a bit, see if we can get our hands on Saxon. I'll try and see if that pops up and if I can get that... Ooh. This... Yeah, this is worth it. With the 50% research time reduction, I think that's worth getting, because that's quite the bonus you get there in the last concentrated industry. None of these other ones though. Alright, the blob has expanded. So I was able to ask the Polish for a bunch more states. They seem to have stopped wanting to give me land now, even if it says yes there. Trust the judgment of fellow faction member. So wait, okay. So once I click that button, what happens then? Poland thinks that handing you control of occupation would give you an unfair share of the occupied territory. Well, I don't know then. Regardless, that's pretty awesome. They want to give me one dude. No, that's just gonna cause a mess. But yeah, there we go. We didn't fix the border war, but we did sort of make it a little bit better. Really, all we needed to make things a lot better would be Eastern Sudetenland. See, now I sort of regret not getting Brandenburg and Pommern. That would have given us all, well, a decent bit of land over here as well. Maybe even control over Berlin. That surely would have been worth something. But yeah, I really wanted Bohemia, because that was worth a lot. Look at that. Look at them factories. Holy damn, son. How is the supply? Getting better. So I think we're just going to spread these out a bit evenly. What? Turkey? But why? Like, do you not see which way the wind is flowing, or the water is flowing? How does that saying go? I don't know, my English is shit. But no, seriously. You can't be serious. I guess the Germans have like a thing where they can do that. Like, befriend... Yeah, befriend Turkey. Fuck's sake. That's so dumb. That's so absolutely dumb. Very well then. Turkey is now in the war. For some reason. Speaking of war, can we like invade Greece and shit? Nah, they're guaranteed by like everyone. The Allies might help us in the war against fascism, but the Allies do see how things will be after the war. And they do realize they might just be messing themselves up. Oh, I want this war to be wrapped up though, so badly. Oh, there we are. The fall of Berlin, the German Reich has capitulated. The brave forces of the glorious United Cantons fought their way into Berlin today. Very nice. The city is completely in Polish hands. Hey Poland, wanna give me Berlin? I would like. Can I have Berlin? Can I just take that? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Oh. That's so dumb though. Why would they do that? Like, yeah, sure, man. You know, we just took Berlin here. We've got a pop-up and everything. But you know, sometimes you just gotta give it to the United Cantons for some reason, I guess. Okay, you guys, you are no longer needed there, so you will all join the garrison effort. And now we'll just chill. We will just chill. Use our glorious new factories. Look at that, we now have a surplus. Not in everything else. Let's keep working on our motorized and our support equipment. There we are. Make sure all the things that deserve prioritization are getting prioritized. Like these factories. Here we are. So now we're going to repair these factories. And actually, strictly speaking, the civilian factories really should be at the top, since the more of them that get fixed, the more of the others will get fixed in turn. So, yep. How are we doing on trade balance? Surplus of steel. That's kind of interesting though. I mean, we have so much steel now, but we're still barely rocking a surplus. That says something about how much stuff we're producing at this point. Yeah, we have aluminium. We even have chromium. We're exporting to chromium. Woo! That's pretty good actually. That gives us an extra factory. Hey Poland. Hey Poland. Can I have... Oh, you don't want to give me more land? They're like, man, come on man. We just gave you Berlin. How much do you want? I mean, look at this. We're occupying so much land and we still have 13%. 13! It's barely anything. I don't know. Are we even gaining war score or war participation because of our occupations here? I don't know. We might not even get that. Maybe it only counts the original occupations. I don't know. Regardless, one thing that is funny is that all of the allies are actually joining this offensive war against Finland. So the allies are like, yeah, we should support the Soviet Union in their attempts at conquering Finland. That makes perfect sense. Okay then, now what? I don't know. Wait for equipment to get produced, I guess. And let's begin building paratroopers. How are these guys anyway? Oh god, that's an awful unit. Oh, I want more paratroopers, please. Fuck, no, not artillery. Infantry, paratroopers, plop some artillery down. Give them logistics and field hospitals and support. These guys need to be like elite F. Look at that. Here we are. Man, this is gonna be some dank meme units. Gonna get yourself recruited Eastern Switzerland, even if that's not actually a good location because it's in the middle of the mountains, so a lot of people will die. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, that did hurt my production, but that's okay, because we do need those units, so... Yeah, and now we're just gonna be playing the waiting game, really. I mean, I guess we could send troops to help maybe the Soviets knock out Turkey, but I mean, surely the Soviet Union can deal with that on their own. Look at that, even the French are marching across Siberia now to fight Japan. Here comes the French, yes! Haha! Oh god, what is this? Why are you guys getting yourself pocketed? That is sort of hilarious. How is this even logical? I don't know, it's not really logical, but yeah, this is not my problem. The Germany still exists down in Indochina for some reason. So, yep, that's totally logical. But yeah, I think we're just gonna lean back. We will continue fighting at some point, because we do need to knock out the home islands. But I feel like I'm sort of just gonna leave the fighting here in China to my allies. I mean, the French can surely deal with that. The war score occupation is all gonna go to the Soviet Union anyways, so I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be able to do much. German Reich just took control over this. Well, yeah, I guess the Japanese just gave it to them, even if that makes absolutely no sense, but whatever. I don't know, maybe they think it's going to motivate them somehow to fight more. Yeah, so we're a bit ahead on this artillery, but we do need epic artillery, so let's go for that. But yeah, look at our glorious nation, the United Cantons. Oh, yeah, that's the thing we need to do. We need to knock out this place. How's the air game down here? So this is a part of the Italy region. There's no planes here. We actually have some anti-air guns though, that's kind of cool. And yeah, so what we need to do, I guess, is brace ourselves for a naval invasion at some point. No, not a naval invasion, a paratroop invasion. So I guess we'll start finding our paratroopers wherever they are. You here? No, I swear I had like one paratroop unit. Maybe he died. He probably died. That sort of happens in war, you know. People die in war. Manpower is down to 200k. That's not very good at all. But we still have one more level if we're very desperate. Could bump up to scraping the barrel, which might just be something we'll have to do. That is only another 5% though. That's not that much. So, but I don't know. Once again, if things get really bad, that's something we can think about. So at this point we need to be real conservative with our manpower, which is another good reason to just chill when it comes to actual fighting. So we'll let our allies do it. You know, look at this. Yeah, the What is this province called? Oh, it's not a province here? Yeah, it's just called Trabzon. Like these provinces right here. They have a name in Victoria too. But I don't remember what the name of it is. Regardless, the Soviets are reclaiming it. And surely victory will be a thing soon. Let's get SAS or close air supports focus. Or not, because we need aviation air for 2 before we can do that. So let's get that. We do need more planes. We definitely need more planes. More planes and more paratroopers, and then we'll knock out Italy. And hopefully get this province. Are there any resources here? Any nice resources for me? Nope, there's no resources on Sicily, so it's kind of worthless. But I don't know, probably some. Well, there really aren't. No, probably aren't any factories either, because southern Italy is shit when it comes to factories. So in general, I guess we took the most important parts of Italy. Yep, let's play the waiting game. Whoa! Nationalist Spain joined the Axis. That changes things, doesn't it? Because it's not like well, no, the French actually have troops there. So, god damn it! You're just giving infinite fucking war score to France at this point, game. This is unfair. Can't even ask for land because they're not in my faction. Damn you, game! Yeah. So now the French are gonna occupy all of Spain. And that's gonna suck a lot. Because now they're gonna get even more war participation. They're gonna get to do everything. Gibraltar just fell though. That's nice enough. Look at that. 13! 13! Is this 13? It does not look like for 13 from my perspective. That's crazy. Look at that, France, 38. God damn it. I mean, they've lost 1 million dudes, but still, compare that to me, who's lost almost 500,000. I mean, you compare the total populations of our countries. Who do you... Oh yeah, sure, non-aggression pact. Whatever. So Japan just went full retard and decided to invade the United States, which means the United States is now in the Allies. But that doesn't matter because the United States have no idea how to fight the Pacific War and they're probably not going to do anything at all. But, you know, I don't know, we appreciate the effort. Wow, look at this stuff. Wow. Well, AI sure has a bunch of fancy plans, so you go AI. You do your thing. And let's see how this all works out. Man, I wish the Soviet Union didn't suck so much though. What is this? What is this shit? You're letting all this land go to the the Allies. That's not acceptable. But I guess Xinjiang is getting some land. Actually, I might even see a glorious Xinjiang Empire, which I'm totally okay with, as they are communist. So they will only aid us in our cause. Yeah, pretty much all of Eastern Europe has gone communist. Non-aggression pact with them. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, at least it still exists. Do you have? Where's the befriend Bulgaria? Befriend Greece. Befriend Turkey. War with Greece is not good. I mean, they have already gotten that. Have they attacked Greece? Because if they have, then they should have. Then Greece should have joined the war by now. Maybe they just haven't. Regardless, though, to steel from Japan. Well, they could do this thing, which would be good. Claims on Turkey. I don't see. Where is the thing that gives them friendliness with Bulgaria? Because that would be good. Spanish-Italian alliance, befriend Portugal, Balearic Islands, befriend Yugoslavia, Albanian occupation. There it is. Befriend Bulgaria. Okay, so I guess maybe Bulgaria has to become fascist before he. Yeah, sure. We'll do non-aggression pacts with you. I don't know. I would really like for him to. I mean, there should be a coup soon. They're almost at 50% fascism, so it would only make sense for them to join the Axis. That would be good. Can get rid of them, get them incorporated into the Comintern. Research slot. Yep. Holy shit, resistance is so bad. This is absolutely mental. Just resistance 100%. Why is it so bad here? How come nobody's defending that place? Like you, go fucking guard this land. Yeah, I might actually have to bump up my occupation policies here because this is not doing the trick. Could do harsh. Maybe even harshest. Local manpower minus 100. Local factories minus 20. Wait, do I get no... Yeah, I mean we get no manpower, but that's okay. And we have sufficient... Well, we don't really have that, but... Let's see how this works. Let's just go harshest. Just crack down on this fucking resistance. Oh Jesus, where did my manpower go? Oh yeah, I'm recruiting, that's why. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be recruiting new units. Maybe I should instead... maybe I should instead be just changing the templates of old ones. Well, it's too late now. Well, it's not too late, but I just sort of say it is. I don't know, we have points to bump ourselves up to the last level. I think we'll do that. Training time. Yep. Factory output minus 10. No, which one is... Yeah, 30 up to 40. Yeah, it's kind of harsh, but we need the manpower. There we go. Now that's all the manpower we are going to get. We're now scraping the barrel here. There's no more manpower to be had. Oh, we need oil. Keep oil. And keep rubber. Okay, so that gives us some more military factories, which is good. There we go. We're almost back into positive when it comes to support equipment. We're going to need some more support equipment though. Yeah, we have all these broken factories. Wow. Yeah, we're not producing any planes or anything. Yeah, this is not good. I wish you could sort of... Well, yeah, there is actually a prioritization button. So let's actually bring... Yeah, we don't need as many of these things. So let's actually prioritize getting planes and stuff built. Because we do... Yeah, we have sufficient infantry equipment. We don't really need to focus too much on that. Right now though, I'm researching military police so that we can add that to pretty much all our divisions with the exception of the paratroopers. And then hopefully that'll... hopefully that will let us keep this place under some sort of resemblance of control. Because look at this madness. Only one dipshit chilling in Salzburg. Just simply not enough. We need that military police. But this is the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.